Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a collective timeless reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your emails of just sharing your stories, your confirmation, and in booking readings. Anyone who has booked a reading for today, I am running a bit behind. It will be going out tomorrow morning. Okay, please be aware that there is someone going through the comment section in my community space, especially. Some are pretending to be me, some are pretending to be pastors or preachers. If you read what they say and it's talking about an orphanage, or it has WhatsApp me at the bottom, please block and report them. I'd love for you to do that for me. Thank you so much. Now, the energy that's coming through, I'm hearing the song, pass the duchy upon the left hand side, pass the duchy upon the left hand side, na, na, na. I can't remember the rest of the words, but I love that song. And the image that I've got, because you've got parasite here and you've got pleasure. The image that I've got is of two people sitting in a car smoking, but they're plotting and planning at the same time. Okay, this parasite and pleasure. All right, there's something about a transmitted disease, a transmitted disease, or a transmitted demon, one of the two or both. Okay, somebody is sitting in a car in the dark, okay, and the only thing you can see is the glowing ember of what they're smoking. Okay, and it's not just that they're smoking, you know, past the duchy upon the left hand side. What that is, it's also METH. All right, that's not, so that there's something, they're smoking something quite hardcore. All right, but why did I get pleasure and parasite? Why did I get pleasure and parasite? Okay, and you've got here happy family. Oh, this is interesting. Happy family, anxiety, and garden and the gate. You have someone who is either stalking, somebody who is surveying and observing, someone who is extremely attracted to this light one, and they have this weird fantasy of being able to trap, bind, hook, or manipulate in some way. I heard, you know, manipulate someone's mind into wanting to be with them. Okay, and they see it as, you know, as they move towards this light one, whether that's you, the person you're thinking of, that's your grandma, whoever that is that resonates for you, they feel like going towards you. It's almost like they're trying to get up the courage to come towards this light one. Okay, because you've got anxiety in reverse, and you've also got the garden and the gate. And the garden and the gate is about, you know, it's almost saying, what are you waiting for? You know, the gate's right there, it's open, walk straight through it. There's something about watching someone's house. They watch someone's house, they listen to music really quietly, and I'm seeing someone with that, like, their eyes are really big. Their eyes are really big. The temple path. Somebody's kind of obsessed with this light one's energy. This may be the hitman. There's a video, please have a look back at a video that I have called a hitman fell in love with the light one. Okay, because I've got this feeling here that whoever this energy is, this person was supposed to do something, and do something gnarly, something not good, you know, to this light one, and instead of doing that, they kind of fell in love with the energy of this light one instead. They inspired them. They I heard gave them hope, but this person is very unhinged. This person is very unhinged. You've got scarcity, and you've got second chakra Archangel Ariel. Okay, there's a blockage. This person, I've said this in videos before, whoever this energy is, because I'm seeing a man, but it doesn't have to be. Please take what resonates. They have something wrong, or something infected, or something blocked with their sacral chakra, and I'm hearing impotence, but there's some sort of hex that was placed on them when they did whatever they did towards this light one, because you've also got scarcity. Okay, and you've got to remember that your sacral chakra is also the place that you create from, whether that is creating and bringing into the world a child, or bringing into the world a creative idea. Okay, and with this scarcity here as well, this person has run out of ideas of how to come forward. But I heard house attack. There's something about looking at how if someone might have a garden gate, or how someone's porch looks, and kind of scoping out the place. Why did I get that? Why did I get scoping out the place? Daughter value, there's something they feel that you have that is valuable to them. And I heard your energy, or this light one's energy. Okay. Do you want to take this one? Yes or no? No. Okay. Anything else that would like to come out, please? And thanking you. This person's been blocked off from community. They've been blocked off from, I heard, a coven. Okay. This person may have been a teacher as well. Now that can be an actual teacher in a school, or they could have been the person that was seen as the mentor in this coven, in this group, but they've been blocked off. There's something here about the coven that they were working with, the community they were working with, the church that they go to, or the temple that they go to, or the mosque they go to. They've been outed about something and they no longer have that support, or people are talking. I'm hearing like whispers in the pews. Okay, because you've got the man holding the heart, you've got community, and you've got the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. This person is, I was going to say demonic, but it's not that. There's something else. There's something, I heard, rotten about this person. Or this person may actually be rotting away. Because Archangel Metatron is of the highest resonance. Okay, he is the energy of the central sun of the Christ grid, the 13th dimension. He brings in a lot of balance, a lot of balance. Look how brilliantly white and shimmering this is. You know, he is, and this is your foresight, your intuition. He helps to burn away the unwanted. With it being upside down, there's something here about a coven or a group, or whoever the harem was that was working with this energy, this toxic masculine energy, because I'm hearing polyamory as well. They have turned their back on him, or they're now not seeing this person as this gorgeous, you know, really sought after person anymore. This person's almost been kicked out, like, we don't want you. And this person is now watching and biding their time of how they can come towards this light one. Okay, they may have walked away from this coven, but I heard no, they were pushed out. They were pushed out. And I heard you're too light in love. Okay, because you've also got Magician in the Mirror. You have 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamiel, and you also have financial constraints upside down. This person was the one that may have been teaching other people how to use mirror magic, how to do chanting into mirrors, how to astral project into people's dream states, you know, how to psychic attack, how to energy harvest. Because when you look at the Magician in the Mirror, okay, there's lots of elements that are being used, because it's not just a mirror that's being used, there's fire there, and there's also ice. There's something about temperance, okay? Something about this person, wish, you know, that their notoriety was what kept them afloat. It's what they loved. It was to do with their ego, okay? And you also have your sacral chakra. It was depleting personal power and joy. It was hooking into childhood trauma to weaken whoever their targets were, because I heard a secret assassin. And you also have financial constraints upside down. It brought in a lot of money, because it wasn't just this person doing it. Whoever they were teaching then had to go out her contractual agreement. They had to go out, and it was almost like they had to have a certain set of numbers by the end of the month, the end of the week, and the end of the day. Okay? And I heard lording it over them like a boss. Who said that? Like a boss. 1 second. But this person, if they're now having to, because they kind of see themselves as, you know, when I show you that card and I say it's my pimp card, and it's the Knight of Wands, or it's a knight of some sort, and he's wearing like a big orange coat, looking like a right big pimp daddy. That's the energy of this person here, or that's how they see themselves. And the fact that this, you know, they think that they're this big pimp daddy, they're usually sitting at home. You know, I've taught you what to do, off you go, my little, you know, my little dark fledglings. This person now sitting outside someone's house. It shows how much the mighty have fallen, because if he's having to come out of his own home, out of his own abode, and going into a car, and he's sitting with someone, and I heard his brother, He's sitting with a brother, and for some reason I'm getting some sort of police official of some sort, and they're having this talk on what can they do next. How are they going to get this light one? Okay, and on this side now it's turned over. You've got the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This person, wow, and you've also got attachment upside down. Okay, so this is also family, because your sacral chakra, your second chakra, is also to do with family ties. Somebody walked away from them. Okay, and if it wasn't that they walked away from them, it's to do with the etheric realms and how they weren't able to attach what it was that they wanted to continue to energy harvest. This light one has removed something. They have extreme angelic protection around them, extreme angelic protection, because you've got here daughter spirit and strategy upside down, and then you've got fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. I told you they're having, like, I don't know if they have rendezvous where they go and they sit in a car together and kind of brainstorm what they're going to do next, or it's kind of, we can't talk over text anymore, we can't talk on the phone, even a burner phone. We need to speak in, you know, we have to speak face to face, somewhere where there's no CCTV, somewhere where no one's going to see us. But I'm seeing like a darkened alley, and it's almost like they have a direct view of someone's home, because I'm seeing like windows lit up on like a really dark street. I'm just going to have a look down here. There's something, yeah, there's something about a money-making scheme, because you have here strategy and daughter spirit. There's something about confiding. Who's this person confiding in? I heard they're trying to confide in God. It's almost like they're now pleading. They're pleading to get their money back, because you've got scarcity upside down. They're pleading to get their money back, but nobody's listening because daughter spirit is closed. The daughter spirit is closed because they've done too much. They've done too much. And there's something here about some sort of hex. Some sort of hex has been put on them. And I heard you'll never be a daddy. You'll never be a daddy. Especially with this community here. They taught, it's something about like the student surpasses the teacher. He's taught so much, especially with 7 being upside down. Okay, these people found out lies, or they saw this person as a liar, or they saw this person as wanting to ascend and go to the light, or do that. They saw something that they didn't like in this person, and this person's been either outed or pushed out of that community, and some sort of hex was sent to this teacher. It's affecting their sacral chakra. Okay, that's why I felt like this person was rotting, because I'm getting like a putrid smell from this person. Okay, you've also got strategy upside down. Okay, they do not know what the next step of this light one is, so they're finding it very difficult to know what to do next. Okay, because you've got angel of love to scarcity upside down. There's also something here about this teacher, this toxic masculine energy, asking their brother or their sibling or their family member for money, and they may have been rejected, or they may have actually got that money, but there's no empathy from that other person. The other person's just kind of like, here's the money, get out of my hair. Because I heard you're implicating me, or you're tying me in somehow, and I don't want to be part of this. Caring connections. This comes back to also this weird fantasy that they have, that they can have a happy home life if they can get in connection with you, the person you're thinking of, you know, another light one, your grandma, whoever it is, because this could be your neighbor, this could be your divine counterpart. But they have this weird fixation or obsession on blocking, because the thing is, you've got 6th chakra Archangel Metatron here. They still want to block, they still want to energy harvest, but they really want to talk to you at the same time, because they feel like you can either get them out of debt, you can heal them, you can do something for them. Okay, what is it that they think that you can do, or this light can do for them? Please and thank you. Pick it up. Okay, let's have a look. You can heal them. They think that you can heal them. And I heard heal my heart or take it away. Heal my heart or take it away. There was someone who was praying, either praying or using affirmations, or, you know, going into a synagogue, whatever resonates for you, especially with here you've got a temple as well. They may have been trying to either petition Buddhist, Hinduist, seekers, all these different types of pantheons and deities, to see if any of them could actually help them, but they were turned away. They were turned away. Okay, so now they're trying to come towards this light one. Biding their time is what I'm hearing. Biding their time. Is that up or down? Both. So you've got surrender, okay, and it went this way first, and then it went this way. So there's something here, there's some truth in this. You'll never be a daddy. Whoever it was that they were teaching may have actually hexed them so that they are impotent, or so that they're sterile, but they're pushing against this and hoping that that isn't true. Okay, there's something about wanting to create a family with a light one, but it's not in the what's the word, in the context of I want to have a happy home. There's an illusion of that. It's more to do with something that they may have read in an Akashic book, or they read in some sort of grimoire, something about birthing a child with a light one will change their destiny, or they feel it will change their destiny, or it will change their karma, because whoever this light one is clearing karmic debts from their bloodline, is breaking generational curses, and whoever this masculine toxic energy is the one that's creating the curses. And there's something here about them believing that if they can get with this light one, they'll be able to continue energy harvesting, they'll be able to continue to gain abundance, because this light one is extremely abundant. And I'm not talking about money, because this light one has a Midas touch. There's something extremely abundant about their energy, but also they think that this person will be able to heal the karma that they have accrued from what they've done. And you've got truth here. There's something here that they wish to tell this light one. There's some sort of confession they want to give. This person doesn't know how to come forward at all, but with orange as well, this is about family. And you have 3 and 4. This 7 is about truth. There's some sort of home truth they wish to give. And it may be actually linked into the previous video that I did about a friend betraying a light one. Because there's a link there, isn't there? There's a friend or a childhood friend who either knows this person, has slept with this person, or has conspired with this person. What else would like to come out? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What else do I need to know? What do I need to know about the brother? Please show me what I need to see. Okay. So this brother, you've also got new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side, and a child I was meant to be. This person, I think they've always been estranged from their brother or from their sibling, or this sibling has been estranged from them, or they've had quite a strained relationship, because with luck is on your side in reverse, and it being Sagittarius. Sagittarius is about your faith. It's about you know, your philosophies. With it being upside down, this person doesn't have any what's the word? They don't think they can do it. They've always seen this person as a layabout, or, you know, always getting in trouble. They don't really have any, I'm losing the word. It's not inspiration. But they don't have any expectations of this person making something of their life. And I think that's always been like that. And this police officer or county court clerk, whoever it is that their sibling is, it's almost like they were trying to dig them out of a hole, going, I'll help you out again, and ended up being embroiled in this whole thing. Because there's things going on with the courts, with, you know, taking bribes, and this is their kind of contact into that world, if that makes sense. Because you've also got here a child I was meant to be. All right. There's very much this, you know, the golden child and the black sheep, these two. And one of them is kind of there reluctantly, like, I don't want to be part of this anymore. This is your mess, you need to clean it up. There, I don't want to be part of this anymore. It's your mess, you need to clean it up. And this toxic masculine energy is just looking at, well, the way that I clean this up, because you've got 13 condensed down to 4. The way, and yeah, exchanged. I don't want to be part of this. I don't want to be part of this family or this connection. And you have this toxic masculine energy going, no, but I can fix this. I can fix this, but I need to get to this person first. desire. They're very obsessed also. This person may have addictions other than the things that they're smoking. They may have addictions to not only drugs, but also they may be a sex addict, or they may have an addictive personality where they jump from one vice to another. Okay, and there's something here about not being able to, or never of having a committed relationship with one person, or them trying very early on in life and it going wrong because of something to do with their childhood. And I heard their mother. Why did I hear mother? Self-sabotage. There you go, I told you. They sabotaged every relationship they've had, which is why they now look at polyamory, because it means that they can stay on the surface level. Okay, and there's something here with their heart chakra, wanting to be healed but not knowing how to. But why am I being shown this? What else does the light consciousness need to know? Contract and the goddess of the moon. They're trying to get they're trying to get out of some sort of binding contract that they have created, either with a crossroads demon, but I'm hearing a jury. Why did I hear a jury? And I heard the underworld. There's something that they're being tried on, almost like an actual court case that they're being tried on. And I heard the underworld is not happy. They're coming forward to this light one. There's something about energy harvesting or taking something from this light one. I heard swapping places. There's something they want to swap to get out of this contract. Now, this contract may also, we have contracts with, you know, soul ties. You can have them with your divine counterpart, but not all contracts that, you know, you've been bound into, or this light one's been bound into, that you have to stay in. Okay, if they don't resonate for you, you can verbally revoke that and state that, you know, I stand in my sovereign power and my sovereign light, and I invoke my sovereign voice in speaking this truth across all space and time, in the past, present and future, that I revoke and remove, null and void, tear up and burn all contracts that bind me in name to anything that does not resonate for me for my highest and greatest good, as service for the collective consciousness. And it is so. And it is so because of my I am presence. Speak it however you wish, or whatever resonates with you, but your word holds a lot of power. And there's something here about either them trying to get out of a contract, or trying to pull you back into a contract, because this contract has been, your name's been removed from it. Okay, and with Goddess of the Moon upside down, they signed some sort of contract with either a demon or something from the underworld. Because I heard a ghoul, I can't say the word properly, a ghoul. And they've more or less, and they were put into some sort of contract when they were young. Some sort of distorted, sexual, weird contract. And I heard get as many as you can. And I don't know if that is souls, or if that is bodies, if that's people. I don't know what that is. I can hear someone's booming voice saying that you failed. That's what the value is. They're trying to get your name, or this light one's name, back on this contract. How interesting. Seasons, they've been doing this for a long time. Okay, they've been doing this for a long time. They've been playing with magic for a long time, and for some reason I saw a child, so they may have been introduced to this when they were a child, or something happened to them when they were a child that fueled rage, hate, despair, anger, so that when they learn about, you know, manifestation or manipulating energy, as in spell work, they chose to use that spell work for baneful intent rather than for healing, protecting, grounding, as you do if you are a white witch. You know, and it says conclusions are within reach. This is something that's going to take a while for them, because they don't know what to do next. They don't know how to penetrate, is what I heard. They don't know how to penetrate the shield or fortress around your home, and not only around your home, but around you, or this light one. Okay, so you've got woman holding a coin. So some people who are watching may actually be They may practice the craft, they may do divination, and if they don't, they have ancestors that do. They have ancestors that do, because you've got to remember that witchcraft is only a label. You have many areas to it. You have different tones. You have dark, you have grey, and you have light, okay? And whoever it is that they're trying to get to, whatever it is that they've been trying to do for a while, there are ancestors here, or this light one themselves practices light witchcraft, okay? Protection, healing and grounding, and returning that stuff to sender, connecting with angels, connecting with different deities. And this person, I heard, doesn't stand a chance, okay? Queen of my world and woman holding the coin. They may have tried to do some sort of weird love hex and it went wrong, okay? I heard it went to the wrong person. It went to the wrong person. Why was I showing that? Please and thank you. The world. Because it wasn't fated, okay? I heard the tarot reader lied. The tarot reader lied. What did they lie about? Take this one. What did they lie about? They place confusion, sorry. They place confusion or illusion over some sort of reading that was done to this toxic masculine energy, okay? And at the same time, this person is confused or conflicted of how to remove the storm from themselves and place it on this light one, but keep this light one at the same time. It's almost like they're trying to trap them in some sort of love bombing hex thing so they can feed and they can also release themselves. What else needs to come out? Who's the tarot reader? Self-forgiveness. This person, yeah, do you know what? This person doesn't like their own sibling. They feel like they've been forced into working with them. And I heard, I'm better than you. There's something here about having secret competition and feeling like they need to one-up their own brother. Okay, why was I shown that? Is there anything else that we need to know? I heard injectables. Why did I hear injectables and edibles? Injectables and edibles. Someone here may work in a one of those shops that sells WEED legally, especially if you're in America. Why was I showing that? You've got Thinking Man and Brazen. Okay, now the Thinking Man is usually the man downstairs card. It's to do with deception, somebody who is very manipulative. Okay, but with it being upside down, there's something that's some sort of truth is being shone out, and I don't know if this is a perception of this toxic masculine energy, realizing that they've been duped by the people that they thought that they were in control of, their students, or if this is somebody else that's coming forward to speak some sort of truth, okay? Because I heard the witness stand and tied up. Why did I hear the witness stand and tied up? Yeah, someone's very ungrounded. Somebody's coming forward to speak some truth that may either unground this toxic masculine energy, whatever plot or plan they have, but it may also unground this light one when this truth is given. Please have a look at the video that I've just uploaded on A Friend May Betray You, because there's some sort of information that is definitely coming forward. Definitely coming forward. Okay, so with this truth that may come forward, and I heard the courts will know it, please ensure that you are doing your grounding exercises, however that resonates for you, however that kind of works into your spiritual path of how you practice. Make sure that you're doing that daily, because there's definitely this weird, toxic, distorted sexual energy that's being targeted with some sort of laser focus towards a light one, and your root is also the place of your kundalini energy and how it arises and moves through, you know, your other chakras. There's something about blocking this, because the kundalini is also your sexual energy. It's not that on its own, but that's part of it, okay? And there's something about wanting to distort that. And I heard energy harvest all day. Let me see. All tied up. Yeah, there you go. Somebody needs to do some sort of root chakra cleansing or some sort of dancing. Or for some reason I'm seeing belly dancing. Someone needs to do belly dancing. It doesn't matter if you are not, you know, if you've got 2 left feet and you can't dance. There's something about dancing and movement and moving that pelvic bone and the stomach that is going to release something that shouldn't be there, that's been attached by this toxic masculine energy or by, you know, their students. Anything else? Any advice, please? Appreciation. Let me place this one here. That one goes that way, doesn't it? Yeah, there's something here about trying to slow down someone's motivation or will in themselves. Forgetting oneself. And pride. Please have a look at your 5th house, at what rules your 5th house. Remember, as we go through Mercury retrograde, there will always be this this energy of miscommunication, of delays, of frustration, of slight chaos, of kerfuffle, of, you know, it's almost testing the patience of these light ones or those who are tapped in to see if, you know, the karmic cycles that you've been through have actually finished. Have you learnt that lesson? Be aware of this, because whatever this is here, this truth that's going to come through, it's going, for some, it's going to be shocking. So ensure that you are doing the root work now, that you're doing the healing now, and for some reason, movement, dancing, movement, music, but moving your body is going to be the thing that's going to untie or unbind and release whatever negative energy is being sent your way. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and you like what you heard and it resonated for you, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can hear more of my content. If you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you all. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments mean everything to me. Thank you for letting me know how my work and how these messages resonate. Anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box below. Please have a look at the 2nd paragraph of the description box. You'll see some blue arrows. That's exactly where my email is. Email me there. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation, it's never expected, but it's greatly appreciated because it means I can pour more love, time and new cards into my channel and into my messages. And no matter where you are, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.